One of the most characteristic points in isometric computer RPGs is the group composition. We see it in the most well-known titles of the genre, like Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity, Planetscape Torment, and more. What if I told you that this is not a privilege of computer RPGs, but many isometric games in Diablo style and norms also have these groups? And I'm not referring to the multiplayer element where you team up with random people to advance to the story, but to the single player part where you have the ability to play with a team. Without further ado, the list of our 10 titles. KRATER is a 2012 title in a post-apocalyptic Sweden, where you control a group of freelancers ready to get involved in adventures with the purpose of obtaining valuable loot. You can control up to 3 characters at the same time and make the necessary character swaps, all this in a quick battle format. Torn Tales transport us to the Victorian era, where various legends from the pen of writers come to life in front of us. Team up with mythical figures such as Robin Hood, Snow White, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in a torn landscape of folk tales. The Fate is a game that is mostly considered abandoned since way back in 2003. It's a Korean drama where you can control 3 heroes during the action of the events. On my channel, I have a mini playthrough introduction. Five Guardians of David is an isometric game in the veins of Diablo, set in the ancient land of Canaan. We have the ability to play simultaneously with the 5 iconic forms and swap our heroes according to the situations. Broken Land is a cult abandoned title in the footsteps of 2000's Diablo. We can have up to 4 characters in our possession at the same time in a frenzy battle pace. I have also a reference to this game on my channel. XMEN Legends Rise of Apocalypse is an isometric game in the world of Marvel where you can control 4 of your favorite superheroes at the same time. For many fans, this game was the best action RPG for Marvel. Dungeon Siege is a game a year after Diablo Lords of Destruction, which established the fast pace of Diablo with team building. Although it's an old game, every fan of the genre should have it in their collection. You can have up to 8 companions with your character included. Kin is a game based on Norse mythology where you take part in an adventure around the world. Up to 6 heroes make up your team, and of course you move in a fast-paced battle with character switching. Throne of Darkness is an isometric action role-playing game from way back in 2001 and is considered one of the best of its time. With a roster of 7 mighty samurais, you can control up to 4 heroes to vanish the evil. Dungeon Siege 2 is a worthy sequel that improved the elements of the already successful game. Depending on the level of difficulty, you can have in your team from 4 to 6 heroes. Dungeon Siege 20 years later is considered one of the best team action role-playing games.